Hustle Daily, what's going on, Hustle Nation? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Ray Big Play coming to y'all with another video today. Smash that like button. I got another story time for y'all. Story time, our first time getting arrested.
Good morning. Since I feel like talking, let's do a story time on the first time I got arrested, which was actually yesterday morning. Quick recap, my male best friend asked me to take him down to our hometown. We stay in Atlanta and he needed me to take him down to Albany. So I asked my female best friend to come with me because she be up overnight. I be asleep and I knew I was going to be tired coming back. So it was perfect for her to come. So we went down there, dropped him off. I got to see my little sister for a while and then we came back up. We went to Jonesboro to her dad's house to sleep for the night because we didn't feel like keep doing all this driving. So we got to his house around like 2:30 a.m. And when I got there, I immediately went to sleep. No questions asked. Now, we both had stuff to do yesterday morning. She had to take her folks to the airport. I had to get a haircut. We both needed to clean up the house, things like that. So I thought she was going to wake me up. Now, when I woke up, it was 10:37. I woke up at 10:37 a.m. I immediately went to the bathroom and then I immediately went down the stairs and went outside to my car to leave because I thought when I looked at her location, it said that she was at home. But me being delirious, I didn't realize it said 4 hours ago. Now, mind you, as I was coming down the stairs, everything is happening so fast because I am still asleep in a sense. As I was coming down the stairs, I seen somebody on the couch, which pissed me off even more because I thought my friend left me in this house with all these people and I don't even know who these people are, right? So just keep that in mind, okay? So I get to my car and I'm sitting here constantly calling her. Her phone is dead. She's the friend whose phone is always fucking dead. So I'm constantly calling her phone. I'm going down Tara Boulevard. No speeding or nothing. It was just like I do have to get to the house to get what I need so I can go type shit. So I'm just constantly calling her phone and I'm going all the way down Tara Boulevard. Now as I'm getting down to Tara Boulevard, everybody know you get into Riverdale at some point and you have to turn either left, turn right, or go straight onto the highway. I've never went straight onto the highway. Never. This is my first time going straight onto the highway. Never done it before, which pissed me off at which y'all finna hear. So boom, as I get on the highway, I'm behind this 18-wheeler just cruising, like we just chilling. So he go through a red light. I didn't realize it was a red light because I'm behind the 18-wheeler. I can't see the fucking light. So as I'm going through the light, to my left at the light that's just sitting there chilling was a police. It was actually two police officers. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I ain't speeding, so I wasn't tripping. So I go through the light, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, they finna go in front of the 18-wheeler because again, I'm sitting behind the 18-wheeler going slow. So I thought they seen something in front of the 18-wheeler and decided to turn their lights on. No, we on the ramp now onto the highway, and this motherfucker pulled me over. So I get over. I ain't tripping. I ain't did nothing. So I just get over. He stopped me or whatever, and he get out. He say, do you know why I stopped you? I said, not at all. I handed him my ID and everything. I was like, no, not really. He was like, you just ran the red light. I said, I couldn't have because I was behind the 18-wheeler. He said, no, y'all both actually ran it. I say, so what that mean for me? And then he stopped and he looked. He said, have you been smoking in this car? Fuck! So mind you, I was smoking the night before. You know what I'm saying? That was the night before. I jumped in my car thinking, when shit wrong with my car because I didn't smell it. But you know how you used to something, you ain't gonna smell it. So I was like, yeah, the night before or whatever. He said, I'll be back. And he went to his car. So when he ended up coming back to the car, he was like, I'm gonna need you to step out. Now, in the midst of him going to his car, I immediately called my friend iPad because I remember seeing her iPad in her hand. So I called her iPad to see if she'll fucking answer. She finally answered. Remember I said the person that was on the couch sleep and I walked past them? I didn't realize that was my fucking friend sitting right there asleep. So this all could have been avoided if my friend didn't look like somebody else while she was asleep. We both yelling at the phone, but what I'm saying is more important because, bitch, I'm pulled over. I'm pulled over and I know what I got in the car. So I'm letting her know, like, I'm getting pulled over. The man is the man at my window, right? So as he coming back up, I'm yelling at her and saying, I'm getting fucking pulled over. As soon as he came up, he said, I'm gonna need you to get out of the car. Bitch, my fucking heart is at my feet at this motherfucking point. I've never been pulled out of the car, never. Like, ever. I haven't even been stopped in so long. Like, I haven't dealt with the police in so long that this was just, like, mind-boggling for me. So when I get out, he put the handcuffs on me. He was like, you got anything in the car? I'm like, yeah, I got a pimp. It's legal. It's mine. It's mine. I had, like, this much of the grass left. You know what I'm saying? I gave it to him. I said, listen, I got this. I got my I said, y'all can check the whole car. I opened the trunk for him, everything. At this point, he already done called 2 other officers, there to help him or whatever. It's 2 males and 1 female. So the female, she was like, I'm finna pat you down. I opened up, letter A. You can do whatever you want. Look in every crevice and everything. I want y'all to know that I'm not resisting. I want y'all to get what y'all came for so I can dip at this point. You know what I'm saying? So me and the female police officer, we standing out to the side or whatever. I'm sitting there crying because, again, I've never been through anything like this. I'm a good girl, like real shit. So the 2 male police officers come back over and he was like telling me like, okay, you got to smush, the grass or whatever. I was like, I'll do it. Like, I instantly stumped that shit out because if that's what's going to get me from going to jail, cool. So he was sitting there telling me, after I did it or whatever, he was like, you're getting a ticket for running the red light. And I was asking, okay, so at this point, I'm still crying because I didn't know what else was going to happen. So I was asking him, I was like, so I'm still getting a ticket even though I didn't know it was a red light because I was behind an 18-wheeler. He was like, yes, I know you was behind an 18-wheeler and you probably couldn't see it, but you know what I'm saying? You got to get a ticket. And so I'm trying to get clarification. So as I'm trying to get clarification, the fucking female.
I wouldn't be trying to get no clarification if I just, y'all just let me stump the weed out. Fuck it. Give me the ticket. Fuck that ticket.
Female officer, she's like, you gotta hush. He's trying to tell you. I said, okay. And he just asked me a question too, because he just asked me what you want, like what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I was sitting there talking to him. Me and him having a conversation. This bitch yoked my ass up so hard to where my shoes came off. Bitch, I came out of my goddamn shoes. I'm in shorts in this jacket. Like, what? I've been cooperating this whole time. You just gonna, she literally yanked me by the handcuffs. Them bitches hurt. She yanked me by the handcuffs, pulled my arms back, fucking drugged me. It happened so fucking quick. She drugged me and then she threw me into bitch, I'm only 123. This bitch strong as fuck for her to have to yoke my ass up and get my ass in the car. Hit my head and every goddamn thing. I was literally gonna walk to the car if you just walked me to the car. So I'm just sitting in the back just crying at this motherfucking point because bitch, you ain't have to do that to me. Ain't no reason for y'all to do that. I done smushed the grass. I will take the ticket. I've never been to jail. There's no reason for you to take me to goddamn jail. So I'm just sitting there crying and crying and crying. And so somebody had sped past us. So the 2 officers, the other 2 officers, the other man that he called and the female, they ran off to go get them or whatever. And so the police officer that stopped me, he came back, he opened the door, he said, listen, I know you ain't do nothing for real. So I'm going to give you this ticket and let you go. I said, okay, I don't even care. Just don't take me to jail. I didn't give a fuck. I'm the only Clay out of my family that ain't never been in jail. That's my first time ever being in handcuffs. Do you think I want to go? Bitch, I'm trying to keep the reputation of being the only Clay that ain't been in jail. And I ain't do nothing. Another thing, them fuck niggas took my holster. Why would y'all take my holster? Like, y'all let me keep my young, but y'all took my motherfucking holster? What the fuck do y'all need it for? So yeah, I'm still a little traumatized about it. I'm trying to laugh it off now. Cause I went and splurged on myself yesterday after that shit. I went and got drinks, food, clothes, all that shit. I thank you for my freedom. I'm too pretty to be in that bitch. But it's just like, why would you treat me like that? Now, if I was stopped and I had my security uniform on, I don't think none of that would have happened. None of it. But I see how they treat regular civilians, especially when they didn't do nothing wrong. And it's just, Yeah, I'm a part of the list now. But I have no record. I didn't go to jail. They just put me in handcuffs in the back of the car.
Yeah. They was wrong for handcuffing that girl, but shit, you had paraphernalia in the car, so you know that's just what happens when you got paraphernalia in the car. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't been like me personally, bro. Like I don't argue with police. You feel me? Like if you tell me, if I know I stopped at the stop sign, and you tell me, bro, you ran a stop sign. Damn, bro, you right. I did run that stop sign. You feel me? Like, shit, let's do what we gotta do. Let's give me the ticket. Let's fucking go. Fuck that ticket. I don't give a fuck about no ticket. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just me personally. Like, I'm not about to be arguing with you and be like, oh, I didn't run the stop sign. You a lying. You a motherfucker. You a lying. This motherfucker, they's out there doing a whole. It's real crime being committed out here. And you just making that shit worse for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Your ass end up getting yanked up. You feel me? So, I'm glad she didn't go to jail, though. Shit. They just let her. Shout out to the fucking police for letting her go, though. For real, for real. You know what I'm talking about? So, y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments below. And shit. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. It's your boy Ray. Big play! Peace.